4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we there yet? Alexa, studio lights on. I don't know why I ask sometimes. Alexa, studio lights on. There we go. Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There we go. Hello, everyone. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good night. I'm having trouble trying to get the old electronic assistant to actually do a job, but you know, these things happen sometimes. I am Zoe Kirk Robinson. You are watching GameHammer Live Game Coding, which we will be doing a lot more of in the future, because I am, of course, going to be creating a massively multiplayer online role-playing game at one point. But we'll get there in the end. So, what are we doing tonight? Well, we are continuing with our game, and I'll be showing you that in a moment. But first, let's see who's in the chat. So, we have St. Martin the First, who says Tomb Raider 1 to 3 Remastered starring Lara Croft is on Amazon for pre-order in physical form for 30 quid. Which means it's 10 quid per game, and each game has its expansion in. So it's like 7 quid per game and 3 quid for the expansions each. That's not bad. That's pretty damn good. So I have, of course, pre-ordered that. We'll be playing those when it comes out. What else have we got? We have Sir Patrick Furlong and Melody the Cat. Meow, 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 meow. Cats don't go meep meep. That's Roadrunners. Oh, we start as we mean to go on. We do. That's how it works on this channel. We also have Captain Dowd from A Question of Trek, who says, "Can I get a large pizza, please, with sausage, tomatoes and basil, light cheese, and extra well done, if you be so kind. Tar very much." And he did it in that voice. Because if you watch Question of Track, you will find that that's not his voice, because he puts on a special voice in order to not sound like a pirate when he's on Question of Track. I may have made that up, but you can't confirm whether it's true or not without looking. So, Patrick's not happy. He's had to cancel his pre-order of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I'm sorry to hear that, Patrick. Still, if you think about it, it will still be around from CEX afterward. So you're not missing out, you're just delaying gratification. And I know that's not a good thing either, but because delayed gratification can cause certain medical issues. But if you think about it, you can still play it later. Emulation exists. So, you didn't hear me say that. You did not hear me say that. No. Right, guys. That is what we've got so far in the chat. We will be playing, actually, now he's mentioned it. You had to pay 50 quid for a locksmith to fish the remains of your door key from the lock. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's going to put a hamper on anyone's day. My goodness. Yeah, that's not great news, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's not great news. But like I say, you can always play it later. And emulation exists. But seriously, yeah, you can always play it later. It's not the end of the world. It's just a postponement of the current thing that we're going to do. You can get around this, guys. We will be starting Paper Mario Thousand Year Door on Thursday. This is in addition to the usual streams. I'm going to be because I've got to play it in order to review it for Fusion Magazine. If you don't know this, go to Fusion Retro Books and you'll find Fusion Magazine. It's a mixture of retro and current gen stuff, and it's a gaming magazine, and it's actual physical magazine. You can have it in your hand and read it. So I'm reviewing Thousand Year Door for them, so I've got to play it. Which means, well, I might as well stream it. So it's going to be used as a test for expanding the streams, basically. We will still be doing the usual stuff from 8, but there'll be super duper as well. And that's how it goes. So I'll be streaming that, and then we're going into the other thing at 8. That won't be every night, but it is a test to see how well an extended stream will do, because I'm very concerned about going too far into streaming rather than making other videos, or whether the trade-off will be useful. But like I say, we'll see how it goes. Right, the idea is for this is that we are creating a JRPG style game. And before I go any further, let's bring it up on the screen. Where is it? Bing, bang, boing, boing, and other words to that effect. This is our JRPG at the moment. We have been attempting to... well, let's have a quick rundown on what's been going on. So, Captain Cornelius Bumface, who is the guy up here. There he is. Dong, 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 dong. He has wandered into this tent that he found, which has a fairy in it. This is a fairy. She's a pretty large fairy. She's actually a giant fairy. And she's given him a quest to find the game hammer. This hammer is very important. Why is it very important? For a simple reason. This hammer creates and maintains worlds. Game worlds. It's the hammer that creates and maintains the worlds. And things are going wrong in this world. So, this fairy has requested that Captain Cornelius Bumface, generic adventurer man, go and find it. But he doesn't know where to find it, neither does she. She says it's a long way away, he might need to pack a lunch. So, to find it, Captain Bumface is going to go and speak to this librarian, who was a librarian with an eye patch, because she's had many, many adventures. And she says she's got a map that'll show him where the game hammer is, but if he wants it, she will trade it to him for a box of chocolates. That might not seem too bad, but boxes of chocolates are hard to come by in the world of the Game Hammer game. You can only get them from the floating city above the desert desert. So, we then went to the desert desert. Where is it? Here it is. The desert desert, and there's the floating city. There it is. Bing, bing, bing. But to get into the floating city, you've got to climb the ziggurat, which can be a bit of a problem because the ziggurat's door is closed. Completely closed. We can't get in at all. You just can't get in unless you have the password. Where's the password? Well, it just happens to be in this pyramid over here, which is currently covered in archaeologists, and they won't let you in because it's an active dig site. So to get inside, you're going to have to prove that you are a qualified archaeologist. But we don't have any of any qualifications in archaeology, and we certainly haven't got the time to get one because we need to find this hammer. So we're going to go and forge a qualification, which means we've got to go to a forger. Now he's in these slum buildings over here. And here's his lair. Oh yes, he has a lair. It's many layered, but he has a lair. And he wants a date if we're to get his help. So he wants us to get him a date with a barmaid, and when she agrees, he gets arrested. So we've got to break him out. So we've got to do two things for this guy. Oh, and also get him the materials. So we've got to go and nick those. So that's what we have to do. Currently, we have to break a guy out of jail after getting him a date and finding the materials for him to forge a certificate to get us into an archaeological dig site where we can find a password for a ziggurat to go into a floating city, get a box of chocolates to give to a librarian in exchange for a map that will lead us to the game hammer, which we're needing to give to a fairy we met in a tent. That is our game. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going in. Captain Dad says, Zoe, I'd feel better if you had a plan B in case this video game and computer fad doesn't last. Would you consider driving a minicab or a career in cosmetology? No. No. I am not that kind of person. If this fad of computers and video games doesn't last, I will go back to my fallback career of politics. And I will talk crap for a living in a different environment. Use the skills you've already got. That's my thing. But we also need new all over the house. We do. We need new all over the house. I will be working on that. My problem at the moment is that I have to finish the cartoon that we've got for Question of Trek. Once we've got that done, I'll be able to start getting back into the cartoons, the comics even, rather than the cartoons. The animation has taken a lot of time. And I know, Captain Dowd, you wrote it, and I'm not getting at you. The problem is, I don't have any walking animations for some of the characters that we needed, so I had to draw those. I've got them now. I also didn't have a turning animation for a set character. I've got that now. So we're getting there. I'm getting the pieces that we'll need, and then I can use these as stock for other projects, for other cartoons. And that's what really slows everything down. So we're going to try this, and I'm going to get through this, and then I'll get back to the comics even. Because I want to use the comics for other cartoons, you see, animations and things like that, because all of the house needs to be animated. But before I go any further, I appear to have nothing to wet my whistle with, so I will be back in a moment, and then we're going to get on, because we haven't done the date aspect of this character's arc, this character's plotline even, not arc. So we need to find out what this guy is about. He wants a cup of tea before we'll even do anything, so we had to get him a cup of tea as well. I forgot about that bit. So we need to deal with Charlotte. Charlotte is the woman that we need to deal with. So I'm going to go and get a drink, and then I'll be back to deal with this. Right. Tonight's beverage of choice is Guinness Zero. That's zero alcohol, no alcohol, alcohol free. Every time I open one of these and it goes psst, I always think it's going to spurt out everywhere. That's never a good move. So, we're going to have to code in Charlotte. We don't have a picture for Charlotte yet. And we also, speaking of pictures, See, what more does he want? We also don't have a good title image, because if you go to the game and load it up, it brings up RPG Maker MV, which of course it does. And then it's got a sword on the screen. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to change that. Let's go into the... Do we have to go into the game files, or can we do it from here? Game, open the game folder. Right, here we are. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Is it in data? Got a lot of JSON things. That's not what we need. Icon? No, that's... Well, that's the icon we've got for the game, apparently. The PNG. Images. IMG. Ah, titles 1. Here we go. Right. Okay. We could have all of these. That sword is the one that we're using at the moment. So, I'm going to now find my downloads folder. Open a new window. Because I brought in a new thing today. F2. And this is GameHammer.png. Please tell me they are PNGs. They are, thank goodness. GameHammer.png. I made this a much larger version as a book cover for a book I'm writing that people get to see as I do every bit of it during, well, whatever. Right. Display notifs on startup. Display end screen. What's the end screen? I have no idea what that is. Oh, it did work. Oh, display ends. Right, that's the notification screen. Yeah, I don't need that. Where are we looking? This isn't helping. Yeah. Patreon's backers get to see certain things, like when I'm writing my book that I'm doing. They get to see the chapters as I'm going. We need database. Do we? Where's system? Is this it? We have changed this before. We've changed the there we are. Images, sword and floral. Right. GameHammer. There we go. Now they're floral or medieval or none. Let's go with medieval. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, if we save this, this should work. Start the game. Please start the game properly. Yes! The quest for the Game Hammer! It's got the image! We're getting somewhere. We've customized. I like the music, but we're going to need some better music. Oh, that was so good. Right. So, we're looking for a character called Charlotte, aren't we? We're going to make a character called Charlotte. And she's in the, yeah, my darling Charlotte. Says I look like I should be on some kind of list. I told her I was number 17 on the 20 most wanted, but apparently that's not the kind of list she's done. Oh, I remember that, yeah. Right. Where was she? I can't remember. I can't remember if we said where she was going to be, but here we are. Let's do this. Let's frickin' do this. So we need to now generate a character. Let's do this. Character generator. We need a woman. Right, we need her to look particularly barmaid-like. That's... Why does this have headsets? That's an interesting look for her. No. No. Well, it's a very interesting hat. There's a lot of cyber goth in this, isn't there? Let's see what we could do. Well, I want her to be interesting looking, but not too interesting looking, you know, because I don't want the player character to be falling in love with her. Right, we're getting closer, I think. Why are there so many cybergoth masks in this thing? She looks insane. Okay, remove the demon horns. That might work. Where's the horns? Accessory 1? There, yeah, accessory 2. Okay. No, that is a magnificent hat, but it's not going to be working for... Okay, flowers in the hair might work. She could have a frickin' headset. It's medieval fantasy, man. What about that? No, that's just weird. Okay, flowers in her hair, that kind of works. Okay, let's do her hair again. Then her hair, let's move the hair off. As if it's tied up. Yeah, that works. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Is it just me, or does this girl look cross-eyed? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but it is the general way it looks with the eyes, isn't it? Oh, it's set. It's supposed to look like that. Okay. Ah, right. Okay. That is enormous eyes. Let's go for that. Yeah. Okay. And she's obviously going to be smiling because she's a barmaid. There we are. Or is that better? Hi. Hello. No. There we go. Right. What skin? Have we got orange skin? That would be cool. That's red. Doesn't quite work. She's got a patch on her cheek. Weird. When I pick browns, it's mostly grey. That's weird. Okay, fair enough. Facial mark. Oh, so she has got a patch on her cheek. Okay. Yeah, she's got freckles now. What's the colours of freckles going to be? Pink? Red? None of this has changed, has it? No. Okay, well, we'll leave it like that. The clothes are not quite right for a barmaid. Let's have a look what we got. Yeah, that could work. Take the cloak off. That's a cape. Wow, that's a cape. She's a freaking Superman. Yeah, let's take the cape off, and then she looks a bit more like she's going to be at work. You know? Yeah, that works. Right. Let's give her some gags. No, that doesn't look right at all. Actually, just leave it like that. Right, that'll do. So this is... I've forgotten her name. Oh my goodness. I'm going to call her barmaid. I can't remember her name. Export this as barmaid. Why is this capitals on? There we go, barmaid. So that'll keep her going. And we'll know what she is then. Walk character. There we go. Export that. Barmaid walk. Damage character. She does look damaged, yes. Barmaid. Damage. Close. And the battler, in case we need to fight her at some point. I don't think we will. Barmaid. Battler. Which reminds me of the barcode battler from back in the day. My goodness. There we go. Close that. There we go. Close. So what was her name? I'm terrible at remembering this. Hello, James. How are you doing? What's she actually called? So I need to write this stuff down, otherwise we'll forget again. So, what's her name? She does have a name. Nobody said it. Charlotte. I was going to call her Caroline. Oh my goodness. She's called Charlotte. And she's a barmaid at the, I don't know, what was it called? Do we actually have that? So you reacted to my photos today. Yes, I did. I saw them. They were nice. Where is Charlotte supposed to be? Where is she supposed to be? Collins 400. The lovely Charlotte has agreed to a date. Okay. Hope all is well in Zoeville. Ah, getting by, yeah. Right. Right, just says from down the pub. Okay. Well, I'm going to call it the buxom rack. Does Charlotte have a web? I see you are also a person of culture. Right, let's actually set up some more events. Right, transfer. Quick event creation. A transfer from Forge's Lair to Old Kingdom Town. There. Okay. Buy is always a good thing to get. Yes. If you're not getting buy, then you're having trouble. Where are we? Beep, beep. It was this one, wasn't it? Yes. So let's start quick event creation. Transfer to Forger's Lair. Here. Okay. Just to make sure it was that top one, we're going to quickly check this one as well. Edit. Change the party location. Transfer player, there we are. Yeah, it was. Okay, cancel. 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 So let's do this. Cancel. Right. Person of culture and Akar are kind of jelly. Right, set the player's starting location. We're going to test that I've got it in the right location because I'm not really all that 100% at the moment. I've been kind of distracted. Right. New game. Go down. We end up there. We go in. We end up there. That is exactly where we needed to be. And now I am happy. Right. So now we need to go to the Old Kingdom town. And we need to decide where the pub is. Because the pub is important. It's part of the plot now. Right, we need to decide where the pub is. Which of these is going to be a pub? I'm going to say this one here. Yes. New Kingdom, New Old Kingdom Town, new. The book's home rack. Spelt in a very strange way, specifically because it's funny. Inside, that's what we want. Width shall be 17, but height shall be 10, because it's going to be wider than it is tall. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. We're going to have some... I was going to have it as a spit and sawdust type of place, but I don't think we got spit and sawdust as a floor texture. Perhaps in a later update. I hope you're all having a reasonably good day today. Interior wall for the desert. Okay. Let's draw this in. Let's draw it. Specifically because funny. Mug. Yes, we need a mug with... I did this specifically because it was funny written on it. Yes. I certainly would like... I would buy a mug like that. I'll tell you straight off. There we go. No, not like that. There we go. Right. We need... is that the wall? The interior wall for the desert area? Oh, that looks nice. I like that. Okay. Right, let's have some... There we go. Now, it looks like... There we go. Checking temperatures. Everything seems fine. Everything seems fine. Good. We've got a lot more... stuff going on now. That's a wall texture. What's this? That's a rug. Okay, so these must be flooring. That's flooring? Interesting. I don't like it. Straw mats. Ah! There we go. Straw mat flooring. There we go. Sorry for missing the start. Tomb Raider on stream. Yeah. We're going to be doing that. I've got it on order. Don't worry. There we go. How's that? That kind of works. Okay. So do that. That kind of works. Okay, that's interesting. I like that. I don't think it works though. I don't. Let's get rid of it. But given an idea of what's above, that is interesting though. So we're going to get rid of that and put the floor. Take out the shadow on the floor. There we go. That looks all right. Okay. No, does it? No, I'm just going to leave it like that. Right, I shouldn't faff about. Have a nice rug. Put a nice rug down. Actually, let's put the bar in. Where's the bar? Nice. It did look nice, didn't it? Hi, Iron Horse. How you doing? Where is a good? Did I buy the standard one for $29.99? Damn right I did. I don't do special editions because they're not special. I haven't been special for ages. It's ridiculous. Hi Tim, how you doing? Let's have a bar. There we go. Nice bar. Kind of works actually. Let's bars go. Ooh, that's interesting. That is interesting. Yeah. Now if I do that. Now it looks interesting, like that's floating. Okay, I'm interested now, you see. That's interesting. I don't do special edition because they're not special anymore. It's ridiculous what they expect from you. Perhaps I shouldn't have done that as they. I like it, but I don't think it works as a flooring. Where's the brick? How's progress gone? It's going quite. Last time I watched, we made John Major the Bone Lord. Is that how long it's been? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you have missed a lot. Not paying more if I don't have to. Yeah, absolutely. They don't. If they're not going to put stuff in that makes it special. I mean, the art book is nice, but come on. Tables. Yes, we need some tables. We definitely need tableau. Right. Tables. Table. Table. Tables. Lots of tables. Right. We'll go through it in a moment there, Iron Horse. Don't worry. We'll get you up to date. But we've got some interesting stuff going on here. Right, we need some flooring. We need some flooring to go in the doorway. What we got? Cobblestones, that'll do. Our door is kind of over here. So there we are. There's our door. Right, that's looking good. A little bit of shading. There we go. Right, either of them can take us outside, you see. This is supposed to be the bar, but that, given that it's just flooring, isn't going to be raised up, which is a bit annoying. What can you do, eh? I have a couple of these that are different coloured tables, just because I wanted something a bit different. Right. Here's the question that we have now. Is this a tavern? It is. This is where we're going to meet a certain character, a very special character. We have some that are for ledges, don't we? The wood floor, there's ledge. Right, now we've got some ledges. Okay, ledge. That sucks. That's not good. Doesn't work. That's crap. Let's go back to that. We'll just have... People will be able to walk over the bar in this game. It's just... That's how it seems to be, unfortunately. Right, where is the floor? Where's the fireplace even? Not the floor. I know where the floor is. It's right frickin' there. Nice fireplace is what we need. And another one there. That'll work nicely. Oh, there's a frickin' piano. We are having a piano in our tavern. Because everyone likes a piano in a tavern. Oh, yes. I am now very happy. Very, very happy because I've got a frickin' tavern. Some stuff there and some books by the fire. A few more books by this fire. Shelf full of crap. Another one full of crap. And then let's have a one that's empty. Right next to the fire. There we go. Right. I approve of pianos. Excellent. I approve too. Right, we're going to have lots of stools next to these tables because it's important that people are able to sit down. I've been told this by many an expert in tableology. Yes. Okay, and over there in the corner, some stairs upward. There we go. No. Right there. What's that? No, that looks terrible. No, it's got some stairs going up. Okay, I think that's all we need for that bit. The next bit we need is decoration on the tables. Here we go. We've got some spilt wine. Some glasses. Put chairs in front of the bar and make the bar from several benches. Could do, yeah. I've got a bit of pork and a bit of fruit on... Yeah, fruit in the bar. There you go, bar food. Now we're getting somewhere. Now it's starting to look like a freaking party. Yes. There we go. I'm liking this. This is good. This is very good. And we need a dinner set, or a tea set for people who aren't drinking other stuff, and a cup of coffee on the piano. There! How good is that, man? I'm liking this. Okay. Very appetizing place. Okay, so we've got stuff now. Can I put that case on that shelf? That's just weird. No, we can't do that. No, we can't do that. That was just weird. Okay. Right. Oh, we can have crossed axes on the wall. No, that looks frickin' weird. Okay, we'll leave it there for that. That's making it look nice. So now we need to do one very special thing. Because, remember Guy Incognito? From the Numptyland Inn? This guy here. Well, he just happens to be following our character around, doesn't he? There we go. Maybe bun fight should be a special ability of our character or a follower. I like that. Here's Guy Incognito. So we're going to edit him now. Edit. Right. We need extra choices now for the choices. Let's edit this guy. Not right now, thank you. Is now choice 6. And haven't we met before is now an option on number 5. So we've got to change a few things now. Right. Cut that to not right now. These names. I know, I love it. Show text. Bumface is going to say, there we are. You seem very familiar. Have we met before? Show text. Now, Guy Incognito, who is absolutely not the villain of the game, honest. I don't believe so, but then again, you have one of those faces that blends into the crowd, so it's possible I have seen you before and just not cared. This guy is a prick. There we go. And we have to edit the other thing that he's saying. Who are you? What is this place? Hi, I'm Captain Bumface. Edit. There's a villain? What's the villain? He's stealing all the... No, he wants the game hammer as well. And we'll find out. There's a twist at the end, you see. Right. The twist is that all of the worlds for all the games are combining into one. Because he wants to create the ultimate game that pleases everyone. The idea is that it's a morality tale about gaming and amalgamation of different genres. You can't make a game that pleases everyone because you end up pleasing no one. Can we have some grammar here, Zoe, please? Why do you want grammar? I believe this place is called the Books Home Rack. Please don't ask me why, because I don't know. Can you all just share the hammer? No! Okay, have you heard the... Right. Is this guy asking... Do we ask... Okay. Is Grandma going to be a character in the game? I don't know. Why do we need... What's wrong with the grammar? I thought grammar was fine. What's happened? Okay, let's have a look. What did I do wrong with the grammar? You seem very familiar. Have we met before? I don't believe so, but then again, you have one of those faces that blends into the crowd. So it's possible I have seen you before and just not cared. What's wrong with the grammar? That seems fine. That's perfectly fine. The grammar's fine. Okay, there we go. That guy's here now. And yeah, he's totally not following our guy around. Okay, now we need to create Charlotte. That was an... Yes, Charlotte as our new character. I want grammar because Grandpa isn't here. Ah, right. Here we go. So we're creating a character called Charlotte. Where's Barmaid? There we are. Barmaid Walk. Okay. I can't see anything on grammatical. Yeah. Charlotte. There we go. Ow. Ooh. Okay, here we go. So. I can't even remember the other guy's name. Was it Colin Forger Man or something? There was a point. Ah, right. So you confused me with your words. I don't know. I don't frickin' know. Right, who is this guy anyway? Colin Forger Man or something, isn't it? Where is where's the bit where he gets... Yes, Colin Forger Man, that's his name. There we go. That's his name, Colin Forger Man. So, if we talk to this woman, who does move around, she will be on a random movement of walking. Nice, let's do this. Show text. And I'm gonna make her the most generic generic voice barmaid ever. Lord Longrod to Fawn, huge and donk. I love it. Hello, Space Chicken. Right, here we go. Hello, dearie. Welcome to the Books Home Rack. The finest tavern you'll find in the whole of the desert. What can I get you? There we go. Hi up, Chuck. Hello, dearie. Welcome to the Buxom Rack. So now we have some options. New. Show choices. What are you selling? I have a proposition for you. Why is it called the Books Home Rack? Nothing for me right now. And the cancel choice is 4. Remember the desert planet. Look, I misspelt it. I put 2 S's in instead of 1, and now we've got freaking desert deserts everywhere. What are you selling? Do this. Show text will be barmaid. There she is. Oh, we got plenty of stuff, dearie. For the weary traveller, dearie. Take a look. Tomb Raider's coming out at just the right time, just after summer. Yes. Take a look. And then that'll open the shop. Where is the thing that does this? Where's the... Is it on 3? Shop processing. No, no name input. Cancel, cancel. Shop processing. Here we go. She's got a cup of nice hot tea. Standard price. She's got a bottle of water at a standard price. She's got an energy drink at a standard price. Does she sell anything else? Let's see. Where has she gone? No, she doesn't sell the GameHammer because that would be a bit weird. We've got all kinds of crap in here, haven't we? We've got all kinds of items. This is ridiculous. Right. We're not going to sell manure, but she is going to sell some smelling salts. There we go. She doesn't... We could have a purchase only, but no, we won't. We'll just go for... We'll allow people to sell. Okay. I have a proposition for you. This is going to be a fun one because this is where we get into the actual reason that she exists and this entire bar exists. Here we go. Barmaid. No, hang on. Bumface should talk first. Well, it's a little tricky. Tricky to just come right out with it, but I have a proposition for you. Yeah, we should sell packets of crisps as a as a health thing. We'll put that in later. There we are. I have a proposition for you. Now, let's bring her in. Oh my. And we just met. I'm sorry to have to let you down so quickly, dearie, but I usually require a gentleman to have bought at least 2 drinks before getting so drunk they decide I'm the love of their life. It's part of the barmaid's code, you see. See? I would be thrown out of the guild if they ever found out I hadn't been following the rules. Oh, we can't have it just going on to one thing. I'm sure you understand. There we go. Then Bumface will jump in. Oh my, I'm so sorry. But it seems you got the wrong end of the stick. Show text. A stick? You... I don't see any stick. And I really don't want to. You'll need to go down the street. If you want someone to grab the end of your stick. Your text. Oh my goodness, no. I'm trying to propose here. I mean, hang on. That came out wrong. This was a metaphorical stick. Yes, I'm going to use that, James. Thank you. Yes, that's what I was afraid of. Show text again. Look, can we just start again? Can we... Right, give me 1 second. I've got to now grab this text here. That's all. Excuse me. The pollen count is so high tonight. Let's bring the barmaid picture in again. Of course, dearie. Ahem. Hello, dearie. Welcome to the Buxom Rack, the finest tavern in your... Yeah, let's see that. Show tech, not show choices. Show text. Bumfist is now going to jump in. No, no, no. I meant start our conversation again. I'm here on behalf of a fellow in need, you see. I've been asked to convey a message of love and to propose a meeting. Here we go. Now she's not going to be happy. Oh no, it's that Colin fellow again, isn't it? Look, I've taught him before. The rules are the rules. You can't just come in here and propose without buying a drink. Show text. Yes, I think we've been over that. That already. And I am very much a stickler for the rules myself, so I do understand. May I propose? No, sorry. May I suggest? We've had enough proposals. Actually, I'm going to put that in. Propose. Nay, suggest. We've had enough proposals. Batch entry. Already, and I don't want to cause confusion. A solution to our predicament. There we go. Show text. Barmaid. Go on. I'm all ears. And the cat's going to jump in now. The cat's going to jump in at this point. We still don't have the proper graphic for the cat, but never mind. No, actually. You can get a cream for that. What? Show text. And the cat's just going to go, oh, nothing. Nothing. I have no idea why this is so stupid, but, you know, it kind of works. Right, where's Bumface again? Yes. Anyway, how about I buy the drinks and then make the proposal on Colin's behalf? He was called Colin, wasn't he? I think he was. Barmaid. Oh, I don't know. I think that would still be against the rules. Tell you what, why don't you pop over to the Barmaids Guild and ask them? Because we have to have fetch quests and multiple quests upon quests, otherwise the game will be really short. If they'll provide a writ of it being okayness, I'll accept that and we can talk. If not, my hands are tied. And yes, you can probably get that down the road too. There we go. Right, show text. That's Bumface again. Very well. I'll just head off to the guild and ask them for the writ. Where is it again? This is the stupidest thing we've written since the last stupid thing. 123 Bake Street, Buttocks, Upper Gumtree. Guys, what the hell am I doing with my life? Talking about the Tomb Raider remasters, Space Chicken says, take it to Xbox One, won't be able to access it. Hang on, I think it can. Let's go to Google. You can now see behind the scenes with my stream, which I'm not supposed to show you, but never mind. Tomb Raider 1 to 3 remastered Xbox One. Right, here we are. Tomb Raider Definitive Survivor Trilogy. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Tomb Raider 1 to 3 remastered starring Lara Croft. Optimized for Xbox Series X or S. Optimized means that it's going to work on the... Yeah, playable on Xbox One. There we go. Playable on Xbox One or Xbox Series X and S, but optimized for X and S, which means you can still use... Gosh, you still use Google. Why wouldn't I still use Google? What else am I supposed to use? I'm not using that Quacky Ducky or whatever it's called. It's got a stupid name that takes ages to type. There we go. So yes, Tomb Raider 1 to 3 remastered does work on Xbox One. I'm certainly not using Bing because it's crap. Right. 123 Fake Street, Buttocks, Kent. One face. Yeah, Duck Duck to Go. Yeah, I don't like the name. I'm sorry. It's too long and it's too stupid to be a viable option. Guys who create stuff, naming matters. Quacky Ducky is a character that I created with Jen when she was on the radio in Chorley. CPR, Charlie Preston. Was it Charlie Preston radio for hospitals? Yeah. Quacky Ducky would come in sat in a paddling pool that was being held aloft by a guy called Robert Monk, also known as Rubber Monkey. And Quacky Ducky would come in, perched in this paddling pool, and quack the lyrics or the tune to a popular song. It's too stupid to be a viable option, says the person who calls her hero Captain Bumface. Yes, but I'm sorry, it is. You can't go up against a giant corporation when your name is silly. It just doesn't work. It's like, I'm sorry, you're coming up against Microsoft Windows, and what's your operating system's name? Fartmeister 12. It's basically the same thing. It's like you can't expect people to take you seriously. That can't be a real place. Did Quacky Ducky ever quack Carmina Burana? No, but his most popular one was. I've just realised that is now on the internet forever. Me quacking a frickin' song like an idiot. Also, I've just remembered that this is my a really old t-shirt from the 90s that has holes under the arms because I wear it to bed, and I've thrown it on because it was too hot. So don't look at that bit. So says the guy with the talking cat. There we go. Okay, there we are. Right. All of what we've just typed should not be accessible right from the start, but it is at the moment. Right. Quack, quack, quack. I just realised that's on the internet forever. Yep. Another YouTube shot. I'm getting through a lot of them tonight. Right, we need to change this. New. Conditional branch. So, right, switch of for. Oh, right, we need this one now. Agree to help forger. If that is on, then we go down what we've just done. Else we don't. Need all of this now. Cut that and paste there. If it's not on, then we go back to here and take out a little bit. Right, go back up. Right, else. Show choices. Edit the choices. I have a proposition for you. Take that one out. Cut that and oops. Paste it there. Cut that and paste it there. It's number 3. Okay. What she's selling, and then why is it called the Buxom Rack? All of this has to now go. There we go. Oh, for goodness sake, I've just deleted everything. Cancel. Discard changes, yes. Accidentally just deleted the whole bloody thing. So we need to do that again. New. Control switch. Conditional branch, that was it. Agree to help forger is on, else. Okay. We go. Cut. Right, let's take from there all of this. Is that everything? Right, yes, cut. Agree to help forger is on. Paste there. There we go. That's okay. Then go down to the bottom and else and paste there. Right. Need to take all of this bit out. proposition for you and all of that. Right, take all of this bit and delete. And then press OK. It doesn't seem to have managed to do it, so hopefully we haven't just destroyed everything we just worked on. No, we haven't. Okay, that's there. It just didn't update. There we go. Okay, so if we haven't agreed to deal with the forger, then the proposition is gone as an option. And place that there. Cut that and place that there. Cancel choice is now 3. Okay, now we have to go and set that. Oh, very nice. You're getting calls about your work. Fantastic, Patrick. Welcome back. Right, we need to deal with this now. In the joke picture, you replace the groom's head with Roddy McDowell from Planet of the Apes. Oh, that's brilliant. Right. Right. Okay, we'll see what we can do, but no guarantees. Add a new one here. Control switches. Agree to help the forger. On. Okay. Okay, there we do. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that should work. Okay. Yeah, agree to help forger is on. Okay, so now, once we've talked to him, we talk to the woman, and we get the option of doing the proposal. Otherwise, we don't get to talk to her about the proposal, and that's brilliant. We've got all that now. So we've got a place that we need to go to get the thingamajig there. Right. Why is it called the Buxom Rack? Show text. Barmaid. No. Need to turn my monitor back on because it went off. There we go. We need the correct thing for this barmaid. Oh, there's a funny story behind that. Way back in the older New Kingdom, this town was called Buxholm because it was home to many books. Then the whole place went, turn batch entry on, to rack and ruin, and we called the place Books, Homes, Rack and Ruin. But over time, the end of the sign fell off. And now the new name has stuck. Oh, we're definitely not getting married again. But thank you for the offer. There we are. Now the new name has stuck. There we go. Basically, the sign fell apart, and that's why we called this now. Why is it called the Buxom Rack? There we go. There we go. Nothing for me right now. And barmaid. Very well. Come and see me if you change your mind. There we go. There we go. Right. So she's all set now. Right, we needed to add some extra things in, didn't we? New items. So tools, let's go to the database manager and do our new items. Basically, we wanted some pork scratchings. Pork scratchings. Do we have a picture of a pig? No. Do we have a picture of a packet? No. What can we use? That kind of looks like... No, that looks more like a grenade. We don't want a grenade. What have we got that's vaguely... There we are, packet. That'll do. Packet of pork scratchings. A packet of pork scratchings. Why the pork needed to scratch is probably not a good idea to think about. There we go. Regular item, price will be 10. It is consumable, and it will... what's its effect? Recover HP. Yes, 50% HP. And... oh, we can only do 50%. Okay, there we go. There we go. Gives you 50% back. That looks like a dinosaur in a wig, not a grenade. That would be cool, yeah. Yes, Patrick, that's the greatest thing, isn't it? When you realise that actually your brain's just been lying to you and people do like you and people do appreciate what you do. It is brilliant because this is the biggest problem. And anyone who's not got depression can't quite handle what we're talking about when we say your brain knows exactly where to kick you and it knows when you're down. And it will knock you down so that it can kick you while you're down. The brain is sometimes your enemy. And it's annoying because you live there. So it's like, what else can you do? But don't listen to it because we do like you. We do appreciate you. So, and people around you like and appreciate you. Even when you think they don't. Even when your brain's telling you that no one does. They're still there. It doesn't change reality. It lies. So don't listen to it. Right, pork scratchings. We also need a packet of crisps. Packet of crisps. There we go. We need a packet. Where's a packet? Or at least something crunchy. Oh, there. They look like crisps. A small packet of incredibly salty slices of potato which have been fried so much they aren't really food. They aren't food anymore. A small packet of incredibly salty potato slices. That would work better. That would be smaller then. Salty potato slices that have been fried so much they hardly count as food. There we go. Regular item price 5. And what will be the effect of this be? To recover 25% of your hit points plus 4. And it adds the buff of yeah, it'll give you 5 extra hit points as well for a while. There we go. Max hit points for 5. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Recover 25%. Okay, 25% of your hit points. There you go. It's cheap, but it's a good way of doing it. That's a splendid thing to be proven. Yeah. Nope. People don't just tolerate you. People actually do like you, Patrick. Don't worry about it. Well, you're gonna, because everyone does. But you know what I mean. Change this. Edit this. We need to add in. Where is it? Pork scratchings, standard price, and packet of crisps. There we go. So you now get all this. Copy that. We're going to put it into the bottom one as well. Right, change that to this. There we go. That's the bigger one. There. Okay. save that. And right, we need to now set the event creation of transfer from here to, which one was it? This one. Yeah, that was it, wasn't it? Actually, that seems like a better one given the size of what we've just done. So there's our place. Right, copy that to there. Right, Old Kingdom Town. We now need to set this up. And I'm going to do something a bit daft just because we can. Right, new quick event creation. Quick event creation of transfer to books and rack. There. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to go in to this. New. We are going to control the variable. Random number. That's what we want. Quick random number. And it will be set to a random between 0 and 1. Okay. Now we need a condition. Control conditional branch. I'm going to do something a bit daft just because we can. This whole stream. Yes, that is exactly it. If the variable of a random number equals 0, okay, this one here. Cut this. If random number equals 0, go to that one. Else, don't. Okay. Now, this one's a transfer, quick event creation. So that we don't have to do this the hard way and code it fully again ourselves. That one, okay. Okay. Go in there and copy all of that. In fact, cut it. Okay, there we are. And delete that. Go back into here. And right, if the random number is 0, then you come in on the left. If the random number is 1, you come in on the right. There we go. That's all we need to do. Right. Set starting position of the player. Save and let's go in. Let's get in there. Okay. Here we go. Do 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 do. New game. Go in. You left your slice of cake at someone's and they ate it. Of course they ate it. You left cake at your girlfriend's house. Of course she's going to eat it. That's the rules. That's the privilege of being the girlfriend. That's how it works. Right, let's go here. Go in. Right. Random number was 0, so we came in here. Go back out. Random number was 1, so we came in on the right-hand side. There is no reason to do that except that we can. Oh, look! She can walk over the table, but we can't. Oh, now we can. Now we can walk on the table. Why? Oh, of course we couldn't because there's bottles on the table. Ah, I get it now. Right, let's talk to her. Hello, dearie. Welcome to the Buxom Rack, the finest tavern you'll find in the whole of the desert. What can I get you? What you selling? Why is it called the Buxom Rack? Nothing for me now. There's that thing. Oh, we got plenty of stuff for the weary traveller, dearie. Take a look. Bye. Cup of nice hot tea, bottle of water, energy drink, smelling salts, pork scratchings, packet of crisps. This tavern doesn't sell any alcohol. There we go. We can talk to her about the Buxom Rack. Why is it called the Buxom Rack? Oh, there's a funny story behind that. Blah, 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 blah. There we are. But if we talk to the guy and get the quest, then we'll be able to talk to her about the other stuff. But we can't get the quest because we haven't been told that we need the quest yet. So if we talk to this guy, it won't do anything. Good evening, I don't believe you have an appointment or that you're from around these parts. there a reason you've decided we should have more pointless conversations with the bartender? We should put some more in. I'll just run off and get you some tea by way of an attempt to make up for my horrible rudeness. There we go. Oh, one about the piano, one about there being no alcohol, one about the weather. Yeah, we should. We should absolutely have responses about the piano where it's got like 6 different potential responses and it picks a random one to say. There we go. Right, so we can't walk on the tables, but we can walk over the stools, and that's nice. I love that. I love the idea of filling the entire world with red herring characters who just say really weird things. Yeah. That is cool. That's a good idea. Right. So, let's go back to the buxom rack. Right. We need to now create some events, some new events. Show text. This is a lovely old piano. Sometimes you wish you could play the piano. Sometimes, when you're trying to play, the people around you also wish you could play the piano. There we go. One character should be called Copenhagen Johnson and should be incapable of talking about anything other than hats. I love it. Right, we're going to copy that and put it onto every single part of this piano that we can access. There we go. Hi, Trainosaur. How are you doing? I was wondering if you could tell me more about the game you're working on. This is a comedy Japanese-style role-playing game. We're using RPG Maker MV in order to do it as quickly and as simply as possible because this is a fantastic piece of software. We're making a comedy game about a guy who has been sent on an epic quest by a fairy he met in a tent to find a hammer that can create or destroy entire game worlds. Because the universe of games is under threat. So he's going across this weird land full of absolute morons in his quest to find the hammer so that he can restore gaming to its natural course. That's basically the game. The entire thing is full of jokes. None of the quests that are involved in this make any sense outside of the game because it's all just stupid people doing stupid things. And our character is followed around by a talking cat who turns into a wizard. That's the kind of level that we're on here. Welcome to the show. So, right, we've got the piano set. We need to ask her about more things. We're going to fill the world with red herring characters. Absolutely we are. So, right, we want some questions about the piano, one about there being no alcohol on the list on the menu, and one about the weather. Yeah, okay. So let's do that. Let's add in show choices. Edit this. Nothing for me right now. I'll move that down actually. May I ask you a question? And then cancel choice is now 5 instead of 4. Okay, there we are. And we go down through all of the chatter that we've had. And we go to here. Edit this. And the character is followed around by a talking cat who is also a wizard. That's the sort of level we're on here. Welcome to the show. channel trailer. I like that as an option for the channel trailer, actually. That would be great. May I ask you a question? And their channel cancel choice is 4. Okay. There we go. Nothing for me right now. We'll cut that and paste it into nothing for me right now. There we go. We did just get that done, probably. Yes, we did. Okay. Now scroll down here. Nothing for me right now is cut that and paste that there. So we've got this. May I ask you a question? Okay, here we go. Right. Show barmaid. Fire away, dearie. Okay. And then we get some options. So choices. Why don't you sell alcohol? Is that piano here for a reason? The weather one shouldn't be a question but a remark. Yes. Lovely day today, isn't it? And said cat is based on the stream mascot. Absolutely. Do you serve cats? Have you heard the one about the horse? Or I've changed my mind. And the cancel choice is 6. Okay. Do you serve cats? Right, let's do this. Control variables. Random. Between 0 and 4. And the variable is random number. Right. Now we need this. New conditional branch. If random number, it's not switches, variables. Random number. If random number is 0, else. Okay. Copy that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, random number. Edit this. 1. Okay. Cancel. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Edit. 2. Edit. 3. Edit. 4. No else branch for that one. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3. Actually, we don't even need that last one because 0, 1, 2, 3 or else. That would be 4, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay. Random number 0. So, do you serve cats? Show text. No! Oh my goodness. No! Cats are pets, not food. Else, if random number equals 1, show text. Barmaid. We used to, but they never settled their bill, so now they're all banned. Show text. Another option, barmaid. I've never had one ask for a drink before. You got a Nikon camera for 70 quid for CX. That's not bad at all. Nikon's a good brand. Random number 3. Show text. Sadly, it's been a while since a cat came in here and ordered anything. I'd be happy to if one asked, but they never do. Show text. And final one. I would, but they only ever seem to want fish. And it goes off too quickly in a desert environment. There we go. So, let's see how that works. Save the changes to the game and try this out. So let's see what she says. Here we go. New game. Right, let's go in. Hello, we're coming to talk to you. Hello. Hello, dearie. Welcome to the Buxom Rack, the finest tavern you'll find in the whole of the desert. What can I get ya? May I ask you a question? Fire away, dearie. Do you serve cats? I would, but they only ever want fish, and it off too quick. We've missed out goes, and it goes off too quickly in a desert environment. Talk to her again. May I ask you a question? Do you serve cats? Oh my goodness, no! Cats are pets, not food. There we go. Excuse me. So we're getting there. This is coming together well. Hi, Heritage Walker, Steam, and Heritage Railvets. How you doing? Just a quick one tonight. Fair enough. Hey! I have no idea why I said that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. Yeah, apparently I've missed out goes off. And it always goes off far too quickly in a desert environment. There we go. Okay, so there's the answer to do you serve cats? So I'm going to just copy all of this again into other ones. We're going to do this thing. Lovely day today, isn't it? Potential responses here. There's 5 potential responses, so edit this one, edit... well, that's not really a question, is it? Cancel. We need to do this one now. Let's have... What could she say for this? Response here. Yes. There we go. Edit, and what else can we put? What could we put?
What should I add?
Alexa, stop. Stop. What else should we put in? Oh, it's always lovely around here. Providing you like sand, that is. You know what's coming now, don't you? Providing you like sand, that is. I don't like sand. It's coarse and irritating, and it gets everywhere. Yes, it's a very lovely day today. You've you've come at the right time of the smack dab in the middle of the 11-month summer. In fact. Well done. And then a final one. Is it? I haven't been outside today. Or yesterday. In fact, I can't remember the last time I left this building. All I seem to do is wander around in this room. There we go. Yeah, okay. So what's the winter like? So what's the winter like? Text, barmaid. I'll tell you when we get one. There we go. Right, so now we've got a response to the lovely day. Is that piano here for a reason? Edit. First time. Yes. There we go. Like the summer, but with more. Okay, yeah, I'll put that in. Yeah, I'll change that over. Like the summer, but with more Christmas trees. There you go. So, where's the other bit? Is that piano here for a reason? First response, yes. Second response, oh, that's old Bill Crumbly. Piano. It fell on him from a great height, and we've left it there ever since as a kind of memento. Show text. Bum face. Oh, how sweet. I'm sorry to say I never met old Bill. And then as a final response there. Well, if you want to say hi, he's still under it. Just shout loudly under the piano. He's still there. Excuse me. How's Jenny this evening? Excuse me. Oh my god. Jen's doing fine. Yeah, she's doing all right. Oh dear. Give me a second. Right. Is that piano here for a reason? I've got to put in as a potential answer. What piano? What piano? It's a magical piano that plays all the right notes, but not necessarily in the right order. Yeah. Edit. Yes, it's
I don't know.
Alexa,
that one.
stop. Stop. Yes, it's covering a secret portal to a realm known as text. Sorry, I've said too much. I'm sorry, I've said too much. And the final one, what is the question again? Is that piano here for a reason? Edit. Yes. It's big enough to cover the hole in floor and stop us getting closed down by the building inspector. How many layers of red herring can we have? Oh, many. That's the advantage of PC gaming. You just up the memory requirements if you have too much crap in your game. Yeah. Right, so is the piano here for a reason? Yes. Oh, that's old Bill Crumply's piano. It fell on him from a great height, and we've left it there ever since as a kind of memento. What piano? Yes, it's covering a secret portal to a realm known as... I'm sorry, I've said too much. Or, yes, it's big enough to cover a hole in the floor and stop us getting closed down by the building inspector. I love it, James. Red herring characters who refer to other red herring characters until you eventually get to a fishmonger who only sells red herrings. You realize it's all been a wild goose chase. There we go. Right, what else have we got in here? Lovely day, and we've got the responses to that. Cat's responses to that. And the one about the horse. Take care, H. Walker. Thanks for coming along and have a great night. Why don't you sell alcohol? Right, options here are... Where is that? Where is that? Why don't you sell alcohol? Edit. We do. Got any ID? Show text. Bump face. No? There you are then. There you are then. What's alcohol? Bumface then says it's something you drink that doesn't quench your thirst, but instead makes you feel sick, feel strong, and want to do many physical things with or to others. Barmaid. That sounds very odd. I'll have to see if I can get some. Too many drunkards can't be doing with drunkards. What do you think this place is? Some sort of seedy dive bar or something? Love it. And Patrick says the mayor has banned alcohol. Yeah. Alcohol. Apparently, it costs too much to keep sweeping all the alcoholics out of the gutters. Edit. Nope. Too many drunkards. Can't be doing with the drunkards. What do you think this place is? Some sort of seedy dive bar or something? And the final one. Edit. We do, but you look like the type that's already had enough. So I've cut you off. Preemptively cut you off. There we go. There we are. Okay, I'm hearing fireworks outside. Alexa, when is Eid?
In 2024, Eid al-Adha is expected to begin on the evening of Sunday the 16th of June and end on the evening of Thursday the 20th of June. Eid al-Fitr was on Wednesday the 10th of April.
Okay, so it's neither of those. So, why are we... Give me a second, I'm just... Oh yeah, DJ. Let's have a look at my CCTV, which has gone green. Okay. No, there's nothing out there. I wonder what's going on. Oh, there we are. Now it's gone correct colour. Who knows what's going on? I triggered yours again. Sorry, guys. Usually when there's fireworks and it's not near bonfire night, it's usually Eid or something like that, but apparently not. Right. So that's the alcohol one. The piano one. Do you serve cats? We've done that one. I've changed my mind. Well, we can do that one straight away. Show text. Barmaid. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, we'll have a one called that. I'm not going to say it out loud because it'll trigger it again. Have you heard the one about the horse? Edit. Hi, Krista. How you doing? What's a horse? Show text. They're four-legged creatures that pull carts. Show text. Right. Round here, Dodgy Jim tends to pull the carts, but only because he's nicking them. Hi Colonel, how you doing? You got a 2-week probation period for your job. Well done, congratulations. Well done, fantastic news. Well done. No, but I've heard the one about the barmaid who'll cut off anyone who makes another long face joke. That's a good Yeah. The one about the horse. She became the mayor of London. I have. Thank you. There you go. And a final one for this will be no, please go on. Bumface. So this horse walks into a bar, and the barman says, "Why the long face?" The horse replies, "I don't know." And the horse replies, "My goodness, dear gods, a talking barman." There we go. What? Text. Hang on. I think I told it wrong. Three men walk into a bar. Barman asks, "What's this, a joke?" There we go. Right. I think that's all. Right. Okay. Yes, we've actually done it. We've finished the jokes, the questions. So we've got to move this into the other one now. Where is it? All the bits that go all the way back up here. Where is it? May I ask you a question? Right. Fire away and show choices. All of that. Copy. Got to put it into here again now. Control V. And there we go. Excellent. We're done. We've done it. So this man walks into a bar and he orders a drink and sits down, and his friend John joins him, and they all have a lovely time. The moral of the story is that friends are splendid. I like that. That's a good one. You're helping your nephews just change the name and the transgender. Well done on coming out. Fantastic news. I hope you do well with it. Yeah. Well done. It's not easy to come out. Even these days, it's not. So, respect. Right, we've got all of those. Oh my goodness, we just wrote a stupid amount of pointless dialogue that does nothing but expand the world of our game, and I love it. It's fantastic. Right, let's go for this. Let's go. So, sorting out paperwork and forms. Yeah, I'll bet. A lot. Don't do what I did. I'm gonna give you a pro tip here. This is a pro gamer tip for trans people. Don't do what I did. Do not get drunk and try to change your name and have the forms signed on the 1st of April. Because forever afterward, people will legitimately ask you if it's a joke. Ask me how I know. Oh, the things we all do. Right, here we are. Right, so we go in. We're going to talk to this barmaid and ask her some questions. Hello, dearie. Welcome to the Buxom Rack, the finest tavern you'll find in a whole little desert desert. What can I get you? Can I ask you a question? By the way, why don't you sell alcohol? The mayor has banned alcohol. Apparently it costs too much to keep sweeping all the alcoholics out the gutters. Right, we're going to try that again and see what we get this time. Lovely day today, isn't it? Is it? I haven't been outside today. Or yesterday. In fact, I can't remember the last time I left this building. All I seem to do is wander around in this room. Let's try another one. I think it's going to work, this. This is all coming together nicely. Is that piano here for a reason? Yes. I love that response. I love that response. Oh, right. The last thing I need to do now is... can we add fire as a thing? Nature, no. Flames. Yes. Yeah, we've got fire. There we go. Times movement fixed. Yes. There we are. Just fire. We can't walk on it. There we go. Okay. Copy that and paste it there. There we go. Former friend of mine tried to change his name by default to James Bond. That should be fine. That should be possible. I love the red herring dialogue. Yes, it's great. It just adds so much. Did he try to make Danger his middle name? The default people refuse to allow it. They can't. The only thing you can refuse on a default is if you're trying to produce a title. The old version I always say is you can be John King, but you can't change your name to King John. That kind of thing. Besides, you can just do default. You can just write one up yourself. In fact, this actually, I am going to bring this up now as a demonstration. I'm going to bring this up. Right click, new window. Tbox deed pool generator. I made this ages ago. Deed-pool generator on Tbox. The t-vox.org is a site that I run. It's not working anymore. Oh, that's my... Oh, I've got to change this. The last update must have broken it. That's a shame. Oh, that's a real shame. That used to work. You can just create a deed pool. There he is. There it is. Copy this, and there you go. Signed as a deed. You just fill in all the blanks. New name of address, formerly known as former name, blah, blah, blah. And then you sign it with witnesses, and there you are. You can just change your name. If you want to change your name to James Bond or Optimus Prime, I have seen a guy, he's in the American Army. He changed his name to Optimus Prime and got a magnetic decal that puts the Autobot logo onto whatever vehicle he's driving. He's a driver in the army. So yeah, you can just do it. I can only imagine how tricky it is choosing a new name when transitioning. Right, here's the thing. People often ask me how I got my name. I'll tell you exactly how I got my name. I went through a list of baby names in a book. It was actually the book that my parents had from when they chose mine and my sister's names back in the really early 80s. So it was an old book. I went through the entire book, didn't like any of the names, chose the one at the end of the list. That's how it works. That is not a joke. That is legitimately how I ended up with my name. Here we go. Have you heard the one about the horse? Let's try that. I have, thank you. There you are. Ah, there you go. Guys, we've done a fair bit of good stuff here today. I'm enjoying this. We've got an extra thing that we have to do now. We've got to... Zoe suits me. Yeah, it does now. I've kind of grown into it. But, yeah, I couldn't think of a name back in the day. It was just how it is. So, there we are. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have a new part of our game, a new sequence. And there we are. We haven't got an upstairs to here yet, but we'll get one. And there we are. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got a new section of the game. And we've used the random number generator a fair amount. I thought you chose it because you watched EastEnders and knew Zoe Slater. I don't know that character. I used to watch EastEnders back in the 80s. You put a poll out to your friends. However, we did discuss that their name is a favorite cat meat brand. Oh my goodness. That is fantastic. Now I need to know the names. What is it, Sheba or Felix? That is cool. How long have I been working on this game? Did we start it in January or something like that? I think we started it in January. So about 4 or 5 months now. I don't think the person would want to be called Kitty Cat. Yeah, I can imagine. What was I opening this for? I was going to do something and I can't remember what it was now. That is hilarious. Oh, yeah. Right. EastEnders. Yes, that. Zoe Slater. When did they turn up? Okay, they're played by Michelle Ryan, who I'm pretty sure is a lot younger than I am. Wikipedia. She was born in 1984. Yeah, no. I did not name myself after a person who was born after me. And didn't start on EastEnders until 2000, which is way after I finished watching it. I used to watch it in the 80s and a little bit in the 90s when I was on the omnibus and I was at my grandparents because they would watch it. But no. That's just how it is. No, I didn't. Right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. It is past the time that we normally stop. And while I'm happy to keep going for a bit, I really do need to finish editing some videos because I've got streams coming later on this week. We've got Super Mario, so was it Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door starting. So I've got to get all of the stuff that I need to do finished before then. Otherwise, well, I won't be able to play it, and I need to. But for now, I'm going to say thanks so much for joining me tonight. I hope you have enjoyed this foray into the ridiculousness of this game. But here you go. Watch this. For those of you who came late, we have a new image on the start. The quest for the GameHammer. We actually have our logo on the start screen now. There we go. That is cool. I like that. Right, guys, thanks so much for joining me. Got to do one last thing before I go, and that is put the image that we need to on the front of this place. So where's the icon that says that this is a bar? Where's the button? We normally have like a logo or something outside, don't we? Like a hatch or something. You know, like we've got little symbols there. Where's the bar one? In. There it is. That's the one we need. Straight on top. In. There we are. The GameHammer logo would make a great tattoo. Thank you. I like it. You know what? I could do that. That would be an interesting thing. No, I'm not getting a tattoo. Actually, I want to get a tattoo. It's weird. I kind of do want to get one, but I don't know if I really should. Because it's one of the problems with being bipolar. You can never tell whether it's an impulse thing or not. But I didn't when I was in politics. I want to get a little tattoo just it's because a lot of people were doing it as a in memoriam for the Manchester Arena bombings. And because I was in politics at the time, and I know that people would have really hammered me for it and attacked me, saying it was a political stunt or something like that, I never got it because I didn't want to end up with, instead of in the local area, it actually being a campaign to raise money for the families of the victims, which is what the tattoos were being sold for. Instead, it would have ended up with some political spat because someone decided that I was trying to curry favor or something like that. So I never did it. I didn't want to end up in that situation. But now I kind of want to, you know, because I'm not in politics anymore, and I do want to get the tattoo that I was going to get back then. So I might end up doing it, but we'll see how it goes because I've got to think about it. Also, I'm really iffy on anything that like that because I don't know what's going to set off lupus, you know. I don't want to set off a flare-up. And the idea of just repeatedly stabbing into my flesh seems like a really bad idea for setting off lupus. But we'll see what happens. You never know. You never know. James says, I wonder how many good games and how many terrible games have been made with this tool. I can tell you one that has been made with this, and it's a very good one. It's called To the Moon, and it is a fantastic game. It's a very character-driven one, character-based, and it's really good. So I'm going to add that to the list of games for us to play, actually. Go for it. I'd do it. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing it. But we'll see how it goes. Right. Give me 1 second. I'm going to write that down. To the Moon. There we go. That's on the list of games that we should play on the stream. So, yeah. But, right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. I have enjoyed this. I really have. It's been a great evening. We've got some good progress on the game. And hopefully we'll get to the point where we can put out an extended demo soon. That would be nice. And we'll see how it goes from there. But until next time, well, tomorrow. Until tomorrow, when we'll be playing Grand Theft Auto 3. I've been Zoe Cook Robinson. You've been watching GameHammer. Take care and have a great night. Bye-bye. We've got 23 already in another plan of tattoos. My goodness. There'll be nothing left of you apart from drawings. Take care. Bye.